Hey everyone, welcome back to H&S Collectibles. This is Cody, and today, uh, so I got this last week and been wanting to show it off again, just haven't had time for videos. But the Dead by Dawn, Evil Dead 2, or Evil Dead 2 Dead by Dawn, Kandarian Dagger replica. So this is the big ass box that it comes in. I picked this up at the Scarefest convention in Louisville from an awesome vendor, iCollectibles, which I'll have a link below. But they had a vendor booth, and I stood in line with the vendor, and I apologize, I forget his name. Very, very cool guy, though. For a little over an hour in Bruce Campbell's line to get an autograph, and he was getting one of these signed by Bruce Campbell to go out and sell at his booth. And then later, whenever I came across his booth and saw him, I talked to him for a little while, and I think he had 3 of these. And I thought, oh my God, I gotta get that. I had seen them before, just really, really thought it was cool. And a little bit more expensive than what I typically pick up. This was about $150. So not the most expensive item in my collection, but getting up there. So this is not really an unboxing because I have already opened this box. This box is all styrofoam on the inside, well packed. You know, if you order one and they ship it to you, it's going to get to you okay. But it does come with a display stand, and here it is. So the display stand, as you can see, says Evil Dead 2, and I will just, give you a closer look at this in a second, but just to let you see the display stand, it's made out of MDF or something is my best guess, some kind of a laminated wood, I think. I don't think this is all plastic. I can see wood grain in the end of it, but the cradles are lined with felt, so at least they did a good job there. Of course, it says Evil Dead 2 Dead by Dawn. When he got his sign, he had him sign the base. And I kind of thought, well, it'd be nice if I had, thought of this or saw this item before I went, because I went and got a photo signed by him. But I think with where I'm going to display this over my computer, you wouldn't have been able to see that very well anyway. I'm going to put this on an upper shelf in the office. But that's what the stand looks like. And then the dagger itself. I'll probably throw some still pictures up at the end. But just check that out. It's very good. So one thing I will say, I definitely agree with, so over at Horror and Monster Collectibles channel, he did a video on one of these that he picked up, and he is right. The bones are a little too bright. They should probably be darkened a bit if you want it to be screen accurate. And he's also got a video where he does touch-up paint job on it. But overall, I think it looks really good, really cool. Teeth sticking out the back, little vertebrae going up on top of the head. You got, the rib cage on top, even the little vertebrae and stuff extending over the head. Just very cool, and I think a real good attention to detail. And then the vertebrae that make up the blade. In the movie, I guess I never really looked that hard until I got one of these. I always thought the whole thing was just supposed to be bone. And judging by the paint job, the application here, it looks more like this is supposed to have been, like a copper sculpture with bone on it is what I guess Kandarians did. And this thing is huge. This thing is it's 24-inch overall length. That stand is probably 16 or better, but it is kind of a giant item. So like I said, about $150, which that's what it goes for on Trick or Treat Studios website. And I did not mind paying that to him because, you know, I paid him in person at the con, no shipping, no tax. So I thought it was a good deal. Of course, it would take somebody weird like me to think this is a good deal and that you want this in your house. So I joked to the Coast to Coast crew when I got it that, you know, now that I have this, I'm dying for my wife to say, hand me a knife, because this is what she's getting. I don't think she likes having this thing in the office, but she has to put up with me. So that's it. Very cool looking. They still have them, I think, on Trick or Treat's website. You know, if you want to plunk down 150 bucks. It was painful to do it at the con. You know, I hate to spend that much money because I just don't spend. Well, I take that back. I spend a lot on the things that I get, but I do it in small chunks. I usually don't lay out this much at a time. You know, I'll walk away. I'll go buy a half dozen things at $25 a piece and feel less guilty than I would buying this thing. So that's just me. So that's it. That's the Kandarian Dagger, and this is the display stand, and it is going right up there over my computer, probably above the picture we have with Bruce Campbell, and then where I'm going to hang his autograph. So yeah, you'll see it there soon. I think here in a few weeks, maybe a couple weeks, I don't know, around Thanksgiving, we'll see what I can do if I get things cleaned up. I want to do a complete office tour video again because I have moved a lot of things around, got some new stuff hanging on the walls, you know, put up this extra shelf and move figures from the living room and stuff. So it's time to do another little tour video. So anyway, that's it. It's getting late. I'm going to get ready to go to bed and see what tomorrow brings. So everybody, stay safe, take care of each other, come back and see me, like and subscribe. You know the drill. Catch you later. Thanks.